low-key, it was better than the book. Like,
I did not read the book. Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's Avery. How are you doing? What's new in your life? What's new in my life is that I am going to see Where the Crawdads Sing today with my roommates, and I'm very excited. And I'm going to be doing a vlog slash reaction to the movie. So me and my roommates will be vlogging when we go, and then afterwards I'm going to give my reaction and talk about the movie as a whole, but also how it was adapted from the book, because I was a big fan of the book and I'm very excited to see the movie. Parts of this video will have spoilers in it, so I will make sure to leave everything in the timestamps, so you'll be able to click through if you don't want to see any spoilers. Let's jump into the vlog. The vlog of us at the movie theater will be spoiler free, so don't worry about that. I did not film the movie screen, okay? Don't come for me, police. I'm here with my roommates. We're about to go see Where the Crawdads Sing.
woohoo.
So unenthusiastic. They're really only going because I'm making them go.
Yeah.
I'm curious.
No, I mean,
Kylie wants to see it.
Yeah.
There's just other things I think.
Girl in it.
Yeah, Daisy Edgar Jones, she's cool. I think Brittany would rather just see something else. You're gonna love
I'm really
it.
going for the popcorn.
Hey, let's just see a movie right after.
Right, we could see two.
Let's theater hop.
Exactly. I'm wearing my Taylor Swift shirt because because Taylor Swift has a song in this movie called Carolina that she wrote for the book. So anyway, we're excited. We're gonna do a little vlog footage of us going to the movies. And then I'm gonna we'll get everyone's thoughts after, which you guys might not care about because they haven't read the
I
book.
don't care about my thoughts since they didn't care to do my video.
Ooh, tea.
Yeah, watch Brittany's video, y'all. Fake. I'll put a link right here or here. So we're excited, right, team?
Yeah. Thank you. She done forgot her credit card and I gotta pay for it.
Here's Brittany's information.
Got her icy.
And then also add the thriller element. I fell deep
Hey, y'all.
with the
I look
love
red.
and the chemicals.
It's about to start. What did we think?
It was
good.
really good. I liked it. I'm a big fan. I would say 10 out of 10.
I can say that too. It was really good.
It was really good. Yeah, low-key, it was better than the book. Like,
I did not read the book.
honestly, the movie was just like the entire book. So it kind of was like, you can just watch the movie and be good to go. So that was our vlog of us seeing the movie. Now I'm gonna give you guys my roommates' thoughts on it. They haven't read the book, so it's simply just their thoughts on the movie. So first we'll start off with their spoiler-free thoughts.
I thought it was really good. I thought there were a lot of twists and turns.
I mean, I really liked it. I need to gather my thoughts. I don't know. Like, we'll take a quick break. Other than I liked it, like, it made me cry. It made me want to cry a lot of times. There was like a lot of sweet moments, and then it was also like kind of intense with like some of the drama. It just wasn't what I expected at all, which is good. I didn't even watch the trailer though, so. But
She had no idea what it was about. She was just like, we're going
I
to
knew it
see
was about
this
some
movie.
wild child in the woods.
I liked it a lot more than I thought that I would. Not that I thought that I would dislike it, but I just honestly hadn't even heard of the book until Avery was like, do you want to go see this movie? Yeah, actually, I think I would give it a 10 out of 10.
Wow.
It was that good. But I've said before, I'm very easily entertained. But I do think it was a really good movie.
Okay, now I'm going to show you their reviews that do contain some spoilers.
Well, I was shook when I found out she killed him. But then I was like, good for her because he's garbage.
I expected I expected a lot of people to kill him. So it was kind of a surprise at the end for me. The way they set it up was really good.
how much trash her man was for leaving her.
Oh my god, trash. And you could tell from the second. Oh, I was talking about the other guy. They're both trash. Like, I did not want her to take. Wait, what's his name? Tate? I did not want her to take
I did not want her to take Tate back. He left for 6 years. Didn't call her nothing. He came back and he was...
Her nut.
You could tell, or at least I could tell from the second that Chase was in the mix that he was a douchebag. Just the way he was acting, I was not having it. Like Alyssa said, I kind of expected it to be multiple people at different points. Like I was like, oh, maybe it was like the shop store owner because he was all like crying when he saw that she was hit, or Tate. And I know we don't like him because he left, but I was a Tate stan. I liked him and I was rooting for them to be together. And I cried when they got together and when they were old, and it was just very sweet.
Same.
And she's a queen, living her life by herself and killing a dude that did her wrong.
Ba, ba, ba.
That's my thoughts.
So now I'll go ahead and give you my thoughts. We'll start with the spoiler-free version. So overall, I think that this movie was really good. It was a really good adaptation of the book. It honestly felt like I was just watching the book, if that makes sense. It was really exactly the way I imagined it, like everything. The house that she lived in and the exact like area that she lived in looked exactly how I pictured it in my head. And I'm sure people could have pictured it differently, but for me, it was kind of insane how much it felt like they had just taken the book and made it into a movie exactly. I thought that Daisy Edgar Jones did a great job as Kaya. She was a very sympathetic character. You really felt for her the whole time. And she just did a good job of portraying someone who, you know, has lived by herself her entire life. I also thought the actor who played Tate did a really good job of playing his character, of just being like the caring Tate from the book. And so that was definitely a plus, as well as the actor who did Chase. He wasn't exactly the way I pictured him, like physically looking, but he had like the vibes. Like he had the Chase vibes. The cinematography in the movie was so good. It was so beautiful. It really just kind of captured the essence of the book, since the book was so focused on like descriptions of the marsh that she lives in. And yeah, without spoiling the ending in this section, they just honestly did a really good job of kind of following the book all the way through without leaving out any critical parts. The ending was honestly exactly how the ending was in the book, which was cool. And like I said in the vlog portion of the video, I'm not gonna say the movie was better. I might have jumped the gun when I said that, but if you asked me should I read the book or watch the movie, like normally I would say read the book first, but I kind of think that the movie just did a great job of being the book. Like you could still read the book, but the book has a lot of descriptions in it. That was one thing about it that I wasn't a huge fan of, is that it was very descriptive during a lot of her childhood and growing up, of the marsh and all the different creatures, which that's cool. It wasn't my favorite thing to read about all the time. And so I thought the movie just did a good job of showing you all those things without taking up too much time with it, and then you still being able to just see her and the plot unfold. So honestly, I just thought the movie did a really good job. And if someone asked me like, should I read the book? I'd be like, you can, it's good, but you can also just watch the movie. So that's my spoiler-free review. I'm gonna go into a little bit of a spoilery review if you wanna skip ahead. So like I mentioned in my spoiler-free review, I thought that this book did a great job of sticking to the plot. Like pretty much everything unfolded the same way that it unfolded in the book. And the ending was exactly the same as the book, which I really enjoyed, with it being really ambiguous about whether or not Kaya did kill Chase. And then at the very end, when Tate is old and after she's already passed away, he finds the necklace. First of all, that blew my mind in the book. I was like, oh my gosh, she literally killed this man. And so having that happen in the movie exactly the way it happened in the book was really awesome. And that was something that my roommates also said, is that they thought it was really cool how like they never showed it happening and she never talked about it. Like no one ever talked about it, but it was just implied. And so they definitely like captured that from the book really well. Honestly, that's kind of the main spoiler I want to talk about. Everything else isn't really like that much of a spoiler. Chase was a horrible guy, and the actor who played him did a really good job of just making you, like, from the beginning, hate him, and then as things continue, you just really, like, despise him, and he's so disgusting, and deserved it. I will say I remember in the book there being more of an explanation and maybe a little better reasoning as to why Tate just, like, left for, like, years and literally never spoke to Kaya, because in the movie that still happens, but he comes back and he kind of gives his reason, and it's just kind of like a dumb reason, which, I mean, he didn't have a great reason in the book either, but I just feel like the movie could have done a better job at making us understand his perspective and making us, like, want to forgive him, because by the end, when they end back up together, you are glad. Like, I was very glad because I was Team Tate, but it's kind of like, okay, did she forgive him a little too quickly? Maybe, I don't know. He literally abandoned her for 5 years. So, I mean, I'm glad they ended up together. Love that. But I feel like maybe the movie could have done a better job at, like, explaining why he went away. But yeah, that is my review of the movie Where the Crawdads Sing. I thought that it was really good. Like, it was one of those movies where it feels like it was the book translated onto the screen, like exactly how I imagined everything in my mind. And yeah, it was really awesome. So I would definitely recommend it. If you have read the book, I would recommend seeing it. Like, it's not going to make you angry, you know? And if you haven't read the book, then you should still see it. If you want to read the book, that's cool, but also I would recommend just going to see the movie because it was very good, very captivating, kept my attention the whole time. I didn't feel bored at any moments. It was a good time. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed coming to the movies with me and my roommates and seeing Where the Crawdads Sing. If you read the book or have seen the movie, let me know your thoughts in the comments because I really liked it. I wonder if there's people who had different views, but I would love to hear it, so definitely let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more videos from me in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.